Hey everyone, Heather Earls here. Thanks for coming on today's episode. This week, like every week, I'll be talking about natural living and healthy tips that will get you to rethink how you live and what products or habits you can easily change to better your life. So let's get started. Hey Urban Wisdom fans, and welcome to our topic this week, which is what to do when your chicks, that is baby chicks, arrive in the mail. Now, one of the favorite things my family enjoys this time of year is when our baby chicks arrive in the mail. It's like Easter and Christmas all tied into one. Previously, we spent time picking out different breeds to add color and class to our coop, and now they're here. This year we have beautiful reds, speckled, and black chicks, and of course they were all given names. As with each year, we choose themes for our animals that are born. This year the theme is rock bands, so two of the baby's chicks are named Guns and Roses. It is fun for the kids, and with themes I remember their names a whole lot easier. Now, because baby chicks bring so much joy to our family, I want to give you that same experience. Even if this is your first year buying chicks, there is no need to be stressed. As far as animals go, chicks/chickens are the easiest, in my opinion, to take care of. Now, with that being said, this podcast I have a YouTube video, you guys. I have a blog post, heatherearls.com/babychicks. And it'll explain what to do when your chicks arrive in the mail or if you get them from a store. So number one, buying your chicks. You can order your chicks online or from a local store. For years now, we have ordered ours from Murray McMurray. Now, when should you order your baby chicks? We order ours in February, March, or April so that they will arrive by June or July. Since we live in the north, this allows them to come when our temperatures are a little warmer. But if you have a nice place with a heat lamp, you can order when it is best for you. If you buy them from a local store, I would ask when they expect their chicks in prior so you are ready for them when they come. If ordering online, they will show you when to expect your shipment if you order on a certain date, so no guessing is necessary. Now, getting your pen ready. After you have ordered your baby chicks or found out from your local store when they will arrive, it is time to get your pen all set up. So here's a list of what you need. You need chick feed. There is medicated and non-medicated feed, which you can find at a Fleet Farm or local feed store. You can also make your own mixture. I would recommend buying two 25-pound bags to start, just so you have enough. Number two, you need a feed holder. Number three, a water holder. You can also buy these at the same place as the feed or online. Number four, you want a heat lamp. Depending on the number of chicks and temperature, you might need two. Number five, some type of chick pen or galvanized tank, homemade box, etc. Number six, sawdust or straw. We use both. Now, once you have all the items, set up your pen so that all you have left to do is add the water and feed when the chicks arrive. We put a layer of sawdust down first and then a layer of straw. Trust me, this makes the pen cleanup a lot simpler and also keeps the smell down. Now, the straw bales we use as a border to keep our large pen a tad smaller. This helps with heat and containment. Now, the chicks have arrived. So it's time. Your chicks have just arrived in the mail or you have brought them home from the store. The first thing you want to do is bring the box with the chicks into the pen. Be sure other animals like cats do not have access to this pen. Now open the lid carefully and one by one take the chicks out, dip their beaks in the water, and then set them by the feed. Do this until you have gone through all of the chicks and then remove the box from the pen. Some people say you don't need to dip every single chick's beak in the water, that they will just kind of see the other chicks doing it and run to it. You can try that. I, for one, just like to do it, especially if you have, I guess, a small amount, because they've sat in that box for a day or so, and just to get that first initial drink in them, just so they have a larger survival rate. All right, you guys, next turn on your heat lamp if the temperature is below 65 degrees and leave it on until the chicks are a couple of months old or the temperature has increased. Sometimes it can be a daily temperature check where your mornings are cool, so you turn it on, and then by an afternoon you turn it off. It's kind of how it works here. Now, a good way to tell is if they still need the heat lamp is they are going to huddle under it. If they start sleeping away from the heat lamp, they are warm and you can unplug it. Now, watching your chicks grow. Once your chicks are running all over the pen, you now need to maintain and watch them grow. Keep their feed and water filled, letting them eat and drink as much as they need. Also keep their pen clean. When the straw looks matted and you can hardly see the golden strands, then it is time to change the bedding. Changing it often will keep the smell down also. There isn't a lot else to it. Remember, if you have kids and they would like to hold one, that's okay. Just remember to hold one for a short time and let it back down with the rest so the chick can keep warm. Now, don't forget to check on them each day and watch them run around and play. It's good for the soul, you guys. Note, you will have times when you lose a chick. It's hard, but just remove and dispose of it as quickly as you can. From here, simply watch them grow and expand their pen as needed. So, like I said, we have straw bales within a pen, so it's a little smaller and enclosed. As they grow, we just either expand the straw bales out, adding another one, or remove them altogether. If you guys have a galvanized, say water trough or something like that that you're using, or a makeshift pen, that's all right. Just make sure as they're growing, you're adapting them so they have enough room. Now, once the chicks get to be around 5 months old, we turn them in with the last year's chicks, which are now chickens. To help with the pecking order, if you free range, introduce them outside first so they can adapt, but be sure to lock them up at night to keep the predators away. Now, after that, you guys, all you need to do is enjoy your fresh eggs in about 20 weeks. That's it from the farm, and until next time, remember to stay healthy and
Thanks for listening to today's episode of Urban Wisdom and Natural Living. Tune in next week where I'll broadcast live every Monday morning at 8 a.m. If you miss it live, hold those tears and head on over to my blog, which is heatherearles.com. That's Heather, EARLES.com. There you can have 24/7 access or right here on iTunes. If you want to follow me on social media, you'll find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. Have a healthy week.